What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, happy Friday. First off, happy Friday to everybody. And we're going to have a great video here for you today. At least I think so. I think every video that we do is great. And this one I'm really excited about. It's a project that we have not talked about yet. Honestly, not a lot of people talk about this project, and I'm not sure why. It's had some bullish news here fairly recently. I think that it's at a great price point right now if you're looking to get into a project. Not professional advice as always. However, this might be one to put on your radar if you're not aware of it yet and everything. But before we jump in and talk about this, guys, make sure to smash that like button. If you like crypto, if you like what we talk about on here, make sure to smash up those likes. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications for us. We're growing very, very quickly. We have you guys to thank for that, so thank you so much. Once we hit 10,000 subscribers, which really isn't that far off at this point, once we hit 10,000, we will be doing another giveaway, so definitely make sure that you're subscribed. Also, two last things. If you want to follow us on Facebook, I guess I should say like us on Facebook, or you want to join our Facebook group that we have that's dedicated to crypto. Links are in the description down below. Definitely check those out. We appreciate that. And one last thing, I'm going to do a shameless plug here. This is a channel that my younger brother Dan and I just started here fairly recently. Batman Theory. Anybody that is a fan of the Dark Knight, if you like Batman, if you love Batman, if you're not even 100% sure but you want to learn more about Batman, we have a lot of fun on this channel. He's got a lot of great videos. I mean, you can see that one right there. He just did the top 10 Batman the Animated Series episodes. We have trivia a couple nights a week. He does unboxings. I mean, lots of great content on there. He's starting to grow it. It's really starting to pick up. He's only been doing it about a month. So show him some love. Give him some support. He's working really hard at it and has a passion for Batman. So let's show him some love. All right, guys. We appreciate that. With that being said, let's jump in and let's talk about this. So, depending on how you pronounce this right here, it looks like Storj. I think it's actually supposed to be storage. I think maybe that's like the way that that's spelled. And I could be totally wrong on this. This is just a guess. I think that the way that it's spelled is actually, I'm not even sure like what native language that is, but I believe that it's actually meant to be pronounced storage, or at least that's what it's supposed to mean, and you're going to find out why here in just a second. But as we scroll down through, I mean, you can see not like a super high ranking project or anything like that. A lower ranking project. Market cap's not bad, 266 million, overall market cap. I think that the rank on here, I think CoinGecko may have a little bit off because I believe CoinMarketCap actually had it quite a bit higher than this. So the rank on that might be off because 266 million seems like a little bit higher of a market cap for something that's ranked that low. So I'm guessing maybe they're off. But either way, it's outside the top 100. 24-hour trading volume on it is solid, though. And I mean, you can see, guys, overall, I mean, look at the 24-hour volume for the market. Exploding to 400 billion with a B. Look at that. Bitcoin dominance continuing to drop. I don't know for how much longer, though. Not that I want to get off topic, but I think Bitcoin dominance will start going the other direction here fairly soon. I think Bitcoin is gearing up for a massive pump. That's just my opinion, not professional financial advice, but I think that it's getting ready. But you can see market cap just below 2.5 trillion. Things are just popping right now, and it is a beautiful sight to see. Okay, so that being said, let's jump in and let's take a look at kind of what's going on with the chart here. So overall, this project's been around for a while. It's absolutely been around since 2017. You can see it went through a massive pump previously and then had a big retracement, obviously, as did everything else at that time frame. Pretty stagnant there for a while, and then all of a sudden starts showing a little bit of life over the summer, and really, started showing a lot of life here towards, the beginning or the end of Q1 into the beginning of Q2 about a month and a half ago, and we're going to discuss why that is here in just a second. It is big, but you can see it went to an all-time high of $3.81. Okay, so very, very recently, about a month ago, but it has since retraced right now, and it's sitting right now at $1.84. So a huge retracement right there. So again, you're 50% down, 51% down right now. So is it a good time to get into it? Well, if this is a project that you like and you're bullish on it, absolutely. Because you know what? You know that you're going to get at least 50% gains on that. Or, you know what I mean. But you're gonna get big gains on that just from where it's at. So you can see over the year, I mean, 1,700% almost. I mean, so this has had a great year. Even with that retracement that it's on right now, it's definitely had a great year. Why is that, though? And we're going to talk about what this project is here. And let's talk about what the project is first, and then we're going to talk about why it got that big pump. So right here, Storj is all about secure cloud storage for developers. Okay, why does this sound familiar? What the heck? Let's just accept it. Okay, your data decentralized. With their decentralized cloud storage, files aren't stored in centralized data centers. Instead, they are encrypted, split into pieces, and distributed on a global cloud network. Okay, what does this sound like? Well, to me, it sounds a lot like two other projects that we have been talking about a few different times on this channel. Filecoin, which, as everybody knows, very bullish on that. And then also Siacoin, whatever you want to call it. SC is the ticker for that. And I'm very bullish on that project as well. So both of those, I think that this is a great space to be in. The use case on it is phenomenal. You can see right here, secure, private, and available. So it's got a great use case. You know, this would be like something that would help replace things like Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, Dropbox, stuff like that. You know, it's got a phenomenal use case. It is something that would be used in everyday application because, as we've talked about in previous videos, cloud-based storage is everything right now. You know, when it came out, it came out with a bang. And it hasn't stopped since then. I mean, it's continuing to rise year over year in terms of what people are willing to pay for cloud-based storage because, you know what? Then they don't have to take care of that themselves. They don't have to worry about that themselves. So cloud-based storage is heavily utilized. It's a $75 billion industry, okay? And we've talked about that. I believe it was actually on Filecoin's website. I think it was Filecoin that they actually talked about how it's a $75 billion industry that they're trying to disrupt using the idea of decentralization and blockchain. So very, very interesting project. I'm not going to dive like super deep into it. You guys know us. We go with the crypto cliff notes. We try to go fairly short, sweet, to the point on this, and then you guys can obviously do your own research, or we can always do follow-up videos if you want. So you can see right here, works with your existing stack, okay? Has a robust developer toolkit and a number of integrations to help you build the next groundbreaking application. Okay, so for developers, look at everything that it has right there. Transfer files with FileZilla, Fastly, list goes on and on. I mean, lots of stuff on there. You can also build on the decentralized cloud, okay? So monetizing your projects, hosting a node, a lot of stuff going on with this project. So it's not just the cloud-based storage. They got a lot of other stuff going on as well for developers that want to build on top of a decentralized cloud platform as well. So very interesting project. You can go through and you can look at pricing, integrations, all that type of stuff, and you can check out what they've got going on. However, they've got a working product. Okay, they've been around for a while. They made it through the bull run 3-4 years ago. And then they made it through the, what we would consider to be the down times, the bear market where not a lot was going on. So they've made it through that. I think it's a project that could have some legs and could be a great project looking forward. And I think it could be incredibly undervalued. Again, not professional advice, just my thoughts. I think it could be incredibly undervalued, sitting at below $2 right now when we know it's been almost up to $4 previously. Okay, I mean it got pretty darn close to $4. Now, what we talked about earlier, what caused this massive spike? I mean, we know back then what probably caused that was just everything was going up. That was the end of the bull cycle. That was the end of it when everything was just going absolutely, parabolic and everything. But what caused this right here? I mean, the market has been bullish, obviously, but what caused that right there? Well, you don't have to look too far to find out. Right here, they got listed on Coinbase. Okay, this is a project on Coinbase. Very simple to get. Most people have Coinbase at this point, and very easy crypto to get your hands on. And I'll show you all the different places you can get it. But right here, U.S. crypto exchange Coinbase said it would list 3 altcoins, Curve, Anchor, and Storj, yesterday in a move that sent the trio's prices surging skyward. And there you go. That's what ended up happening for it. So, not hard to get behind this project. I think it's undervalued. I don't think it's hard to get behind it at all, being that it's on Coinbase. It's got a great use case, and it does solve a problem. And really, it's in a space where I think that there's a great use case, even though they're going to have some stiff competition from the other two that we mentioned earlier. $75 billion industry. That's a big space. Okay, that's a lot of room at the top. Okay, one last thing, where can you pick this up at? Well, Binance used to be the biggest place, but now that you've got Coinbase, you got Binance, Huobi, Binance US, OKX. I mean, Gemini has it. I was going to say I'm pretty sure it's on Gemini as well. Kraken. I mean, there's a lot of places you can get this. It's not a hard crypto to get your hands on. If you're looking for an undervalued gem, at least I think it's an undervalued gem. Definitely, take a look at this right here. Like I said, pretty decent 24-hour volume for this, considering the market cap, I think. So with that being said, guys, and not I'll finish off with this, not a crazy high circulating supply. Okay, so it's not like it's a ridiculous circulating supply and everything. So guys, with that being said, have a great rest of your day. If you want a price prediction or anything like that, definitely let us know in the comments. We're happy to make a follow-up video, but for this was just meant to be something that would, you know, get this on your radar so that you can see it's literally half of its all-time high right now. So if nothing else, it at least gets back to its all-time high. I think it would go a lot higher than that personally, but it at least is going to get you some nice gains either way. So that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.